I'm here exploring by myself in Monterrey, Mexico with my limited Spanish, just out biking around, having a good time. When you first think of Mexico, you definitely don't think of this. Today I am solo exploring a little bit of Monterrey. Daisy is at a baby shower. It's such a beautiful city, so I'm really excited to be able to like film it and explore it today. It's been a while since I've went out and kind of like did some exploring on my own, but I love it. It gives you that rush of just like, you got to do your best with Spanish and you got to do your best with figuring out where you are and what to do and stuff. I was dropped off by my Uber about 40 minutes away from where I was trying to go. But that's okay, that's all part of the fun. I'm gonna try walking it. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot because it's pretty warm today. It's walking to like basically a big park area where I'm gonna rent a bike and then do the rest on bike, hopefully. Yeah, it was kind of a bummer. I got out of the car and realized I was like, I don't think this is where I meant to go. I don't know how it messed up, but it's really pretty here too. This already is just super pretty. I'm really glad I came here this morning. Yeah, it's definitely warmer than I was hoping for today, and I regret that I didn't take my sunglasses, but I've been trying to keep an eye out for places where I could find them. But I did find some water, so that's good. This is one of the buildings in Monterrey that looks just like a cheese grater, but there's several. One of them's purple. Yeah, can you guys see it? The handle up top and all the ridges to grate the cheese. It's so bright. I'm starting to sweat. When you first think of Mexico, you definitely don't think of this. Like, it's just awesome to actually get to know a place and do some exploring, because you'll see that it's sometimes not what you thought it was. I've been getting a lot of looks as I've been walking along, and so it's kind of nice to sit here and stare at other people for a change. I'm here in the Parque Fundidora, where they have a lot of history with their industry and metalwork here. They have a museum that's right behind me as well. I had to look it up, but this says Museum of Steel. This huge thing, and they've got these like different steel works all around the museum as well. Guys, I feel like 50% better and happier because I found some sunglasses, if you couldn't tell, and all of a sudden I'm just like, I don't know, I can open up my eyes. I feel way better. Found water, found glasses, and guess what else I found? Boom! I rented a bike for 1 hour. It even had a nice little holder for the water that I bought. It is only 50 pesos an hour, which is basically like $2.50 for the hour, so can't get better than that. I'm gonna ride it around this huge park and just explore and see the sights. The next step is to find a bathroom though, and I haven't seen anything, so hopefully we can find one. And we're off, guys. This is awesome. Money well spent. There's a way to go right here. Much more efficient for exploring. This is the map of the park. You can just see it's fairly large. There's lots to see. Just feels so good to be riding around on the bike. I wish Daisy was here. Still haven't found a bathroom yet, but other than that, it's just so much fun. All right, guys, just hooked up my my microphones to the camera. We'll see how it sounds. Hopefully it sounds a lot better. I'm even more happy now because I did find a bathroom. And so now I can just ride in peace, and hopefully you guys can hear me okay. We had called before and they said that they required passports or like the Mexican form of identification to rent a bike. And I totally forgot my passport this morning. I just asked him to like, would you accept my driver's license? And he's like, yeah, that's fine. So everything worked out great. So I'm very happy. At first I was thinking this bike had no brakes, but then I realized it's the kind of bike where you have to just press the pedals backwards to get it to brake. So I was like, dumb, I'm so stupid. This looks strangely like a baseball stadium, which kind of weirds me out. I wonder if they sometimes play baseball here or something similar. Okay. I'm probably getting sunburned, but I don't care. This is so much fun. I'm just so glad I chose to get out of bed in the morning and take an Uber by myself and walk 40 minutes to get here and rent a bike, buy water, buy glasses. Best decision ever. Whoa. I have no idea what this is, but it looks like a giant golf ball. The road's just bumpy now. But the golf ball is connected to this huge building, which makes me think it's something else for like the steel works here. Well, there you have it, the giant golf ball of Monterrey, Mexico. So that loop I just did probably took me 25 or 30 minutes, but I was doing a lot of stopping and searching for bathrooms and looking at different things. So I think I'm gonna do it one more time. I have about 20 minutes left. And so I think I'm gonna do it one more time, but not film anything, just enjoy it, you know, turn off the camera and just be present while I'm bike riding. After that, I saw some of the shops over here are starting to open up, and I might be interested in seeing if they have anything to eat or any like mementos from today. I think that'd be pretty fun. So it's an interesting mix of park, steel, and mountains in the background, and there was even a spot where you could do like workouts. Awesome park, awesome place to spend some time. Guys, I've never been so excited to eat in my life. Look what I ordered. Tostadas de ceviche with some avocado and habanero sauce on top. Oh, I'm so hungry. So good, I could cry. So good. Well, I was able to return the bike in time, so that was good. I was getting kind of close there. Kind of had to hurry up because I ended up making a couple stops along the way, but it's about 12:30 now, and I think I'm about done. I really enjoyed today. Thanks for coming along with me. I will catch you in the next one.